Y'all hit that like. I got 5 niggas. I got this junk right now that don't know about the real script. ZVL Sports in the building. I got 10 niggas in this junk. I got 5 niggas that was cheering for courtside Karen last night. So what's up, y'all? LVZ. So last night, what's up? What's up, y'all? Hit the like. So last night, the Atlanta Hawks lost to the Lakers, but that's not the story. The story today is about courtside Karen. LeBron gave her that name, courtside Karen. So courtside Karen and her courtside Connor. Courtside Connor and courtside Karen. These two Peckerwoods. Chris and Juliana Carlos. Right. This bitch says she 25. This bitch looks horrible for her age. More proof why I say most white women age bananas. Warm bananas. So look, the woman said that LeBron told her, sit down, bitch, and shut up. And told her, what's up? And told her husband, shut the fuck up. If he did, he did. But that's not really what he said. What they don't understand is that it's cameras. I don't know why white people keep trying that. Don't they know that players are mic'd up? They can hear what LeBron James said. Oh, no, Teasy. News. I'm not a fool. It would see, everybody's laughing about the courtside Karen incident, but nobody's looking into it like me. The first thing I wanted to know was, who was he getting into it with? He said, LeBron said it was between 2 men, which means her husband. So then, So then I start to go, I ain't here Skip Bayless. Let's skip that. Fuck Skip Bayless. So then I start to go, And y'all make sure y'all get this. Y'all make sure y'all get this information to Shannon Sharp. I know Skip is racist. They said LeBron said sit your ass down, but that's not what he might have told her. He told his own mother that. No, her husband is an old white guy who's a fan of the Hawks with courtside seats. And I was trying to figure out, well, I bet you, because they was in Georgia, I said, I bet you this guy said something racist, or this guy is a racist and he has a problem with LeBron. So I wanted to find out who this bitch was. And I got to give shouts out to Rick Strom again for doing my work for me. But I knew I was going to find this. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the tale of courtside Karen.
Just got kicked out to LeBron James for talking to my husband.
All right, y'all, this is Atlanta Hawks Karen.
Listen, let me tell you. LeBron James looked at my husband during the game and cussed him out. And I stood up and I go, don't talk to my husband.
A gold digger who got kicked out of the Hawks-Lakers game.
Talk to my husband one more time and I will f you up. And he started fighting and he goes, shut your mouth, dog. And I go, you shut your mouth.
And threatened the king, LeBron James.
And all of a sudden, now I'm getting kicked out. Excuse me, I have courtside seats that I pay for.
And in short, she's like the Energizer Bunny.
Fuck you, LeBron. Get the fuck out of here. You're going to let a 25-year-old girl intimidate you during a game?
Wait, she's 25? So here's what happened. Courtside Karen saw an opportunity to clout chase, so she did. She, along with her cronies, immediately pulled out their phones to catch it all on the gram and started insulting LeBron James. Security, who you could see in red shirts, tries stepping in front and calming them down. More security comes over. She pulls her mask down, and the conversation continues while the game finally resumes. Again, during the confrontation, CK pulled her mask down in the midst of a pandemic, pointed at LeBron, yelled at him, and threw up the bird towards him.
No, at the end of the day, that's I'm happy fans are back in the building. I miss that interaction. I need that interaction. We as players need that interaction.
LeBron, speaking with the media, took the high road, while CK continued to milk the situation for herself. Her husband is Chris Carlos, the lead for extended Viagra commercials. He goes by Daddy Carlos on Instagram. Carlos, a weirdo, donated to Donald Trump, of course.
Fight like hell. And if you don't fight like hell, you're not going to have a country anymore.
Watch this again.
On Instagram, Carlos, a weirdo, donated to Donald Trump, of course.
Fight like hell. And if you don't fight like hell, you're not going to have a country anymore.
A white supremacist enabler of domestic terrorism.
I don't feel like it was warranted to be kicked out. There was a back and forth between two grown men, in which we said our piece. He said his piece. I said my piece.
Bron said this a few times. It was not deserving of being kicked out of State Farm Arena. Now, on Chris Carlos's Instagram page, he put up a pic of him staring at LeBron many years ago.
Look at this, y'all. Look, y'all. That's the Peckerwood stand at LeBron when he played at Cleveland. So this cracker been a white supremacist hater of LeBron for a minute.
With the caption, "Can you tell I don't like this guy?" And another, the Trump-supporting Carlos wrote, "He almost sat his big ass on my wallet and phone." So what got her so ticked? The Athletic reviewed courtside video from Juliana Carlos and others in close vicinity. And the only comment that is audible from James is him saying, "Oh, yes, oh."
The only comment that you can hear LeBron James say is, what's up, Alana? The only comment you can hear LeBron saying, look.
Full steroid ass. Here's Carlos showing off the effects of steroid ingestion on his public Instagram page. Something weirdly tells me this isn't necessarily about reading. Here's another of Carlos pointing to his group of friends. In the NBA, Atlanta is one of 10 teams that currently allows fans inside its arena, with 10% capacity being the limit inside State Farm Arena. So that is roughly 1,700 fans. One of the funniest things I saw on Twitter was this. LeBron James got a white woman escorted off the premises, and now he's got an entire social media platform laughing at her. Black History Month is off to an amazing start.
I got 22 Trump supporters in here that's mad that LeBron served that white supremacist. Smash the like. I got 24 motherfuckers in here on steroids and mad. I got 17 ballpark eaters in here. Get the likes up. Right, think tank. So I'm not playing with you. I had to show y'all that. I said, you know what? I wonder if the fam know what I already knew, that these was Trump supporters. Meaning knocked out. I knew these was Trump supporters. I knew they were Trump supporters. I knew it. Y'all. I thought about it. I said, what could they be yelling at him from the sidelines to get ejected? Then when he said it was a conversation between two grown men, I said, oh, it was a white man yelling at LeBron. And it was probably a Trump supporter. Hey, y'all, that's probably horse. That was probably horse. I know Ticket ain't gonna like it, but I don't care, Ticket. That nigga subscribe to your channel. Whoever that white man is subscribed to your channel. Don't think he not. Right, Jermaine. This motherfucker is subscribed to Ticket. This nigga is only copyright I know is Bill, homie. Yep, JR. Yep, she a gold digger. Fuck you. How many? What's the over under? How many times? I want to play a little game. What's the over under? Mike, what's up? You in here? LB, you in here? Hey, y'all. I want to play a little game real quick, y'all. Hey, y'all type in the number of times y'all think the N word was used to describe LeBron James in the car ride home. Brett Shepard, nah, we gonna get that out of there. Brett Shepard, we had to get that out of there. There's no need to be a hater like that. That's just disrespectful for nothing. Come on, Brett. Okay, I see 100 or 50, 300. Mike Ortiz said 500 times, 60. My man said 9,400, 705, 10,001, 300 plus, 10 times, 100 times, 100 times, 100, 20 times, a million times, infinity. They still saying it now. y'all like shit. Nigga, they saying it now. I love y'all like shit. God. Look, they have not said another English word. It's nigga, 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 nigga. Nigga, nigga, nigga. They singing a song. Nigga, 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 nigga. The nigga, nigga, the nigga, nigga, the nigga, nigga, the nigga, nigga, girl. That's what they were doing. Too wrong. Too wrong. You say Wesley. The nigga, nigga, the nigga, nigga, the nigga, nigga, the nigga, 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 nigga. 15 motherfuckers in here hating. Fuck you come here for? Smash the like. And Howie, what the hell you talking about Luca for? He ain't done nothing. They didn't count sheep. They counted in. Yeah, that shit was hilarious. Mm. That they were singing a nigga musical. Yes, a nigga musical is what they were singing. They were snapping, dropping M bombs, singing. Mike, they was singing and dropping N bombs, just anything. Right, this is crazy. That's why they blocked their Instagram, because I tried to go on Instagram and troll them. I try to go on Instagram and troll them motherfuckers. Shit is private. Too rough. Y'all never met a nigga that's so proud to admit he was ready to try to troll. Yes, I was trying to troll. Trying to troll. I said, I wonder if the family knows this. You moist. You big ass nigga. You gay. You got dicks in your mouth all day and call my phone and try to troll. He was like, I'm over here. I got a hard on and I'll come out there and wrestle you to the ground. What? What? Hold on. You just took Viagra? You want to go wrestle a man? Smash the like. Smash the like button. And that's what he told me. He was over there saying, making moist threats. LeBron, like your old steroid ass. That's right. I'm off the roids and the Viagra. I'm strong with a hard on, and I'll wrestle you to the ground. LeBron, like what? What? LeBron trying to figure that out all night long. How you banned? You still got a motherfucker with you. Ain't have to say that. You did have to say that. Come on, man. You're not gonna just disrespect my folks like that. Nobody else is dissing, talking about my brother, but you. First thing you come out here, F ticket. Come on, man. It's disrespectful. Who's stalking LeBron? That white man, he damn sure is. You being disrespectful. You can't do that. Don't do that. This about these white supremacists. There's out there yelling moist threats from the sideline. Y'all need to stop watching. Y'all need to be slapped if y'all still watching Casino. Right. How LeBron RoboCop and Michael Jordan giving money to the police? Yeah, LeBron RoboCop while Jordan run around giving money to the police. I understand you just whoop people's ass. Let me give you some money to do some more. This is the logic of a ballpark eater. This. What we was talking about last time. That's that ballpark logic. What we talked about last time we was on, y'all. The last time we did us a broadcast, we would talk about that ballpark line. When you eat too many ballparks, when your mouth is full of ballparks, you end up lacking on the logic side of the game. When you got jaws full of ballparks, when your jaws are filled to the brim with ballparks and relish on your chin, you know, when you got relish on your chin from all the ballparks that you were eating. This is ballpark logic. I hate you, bro. I hate you, bro. I hate you. I hate you, bro. I hate you, bro. I hate you. They don't even drink milk, yeah. They just pour Gatorade in the Wheaties. These niggas, jaws filled with ballpark. They got a bowl of Wheaties with Gatorade poured in it. Two Raw spraying Michael Jordan cologne on themselves. Yeah, man, we gotta stop this RoboCop shit, man. It's got look. If you gonna give a nigga a name, it gotta make sense. If anybody RoboCop is motherfucking D'Angelo Russell, that's RoboCop. Nigga walking around eating a handful of Wheaties, dry, like it's a dessert. You don't like Wheaties? I didn't think no black person did. Jordan on the box. That don't make it taste better. Nigga, I remember when Walter Payton and Dave Butts was on there. I ain't eat them there. Hey, tell them, motherfucker, Bruce Jenner was on that box. I'm not eating them. Right, rail. What's the in general treatment hair? With the general treatment, here's the one. Hey, can I interview you? You're beautiful. That ain't Juanita, nigga. You cheating. Wasn't cheating in the commercials. Jordan was cheating in the commercial. That wasn't his wife. You don't just get to talk to the reporters. You had to eat Wheaties with a lot of sugar. No, you had to eat a lot of sugar with a little bit of Wheaties. Damn right. We eat sugar. You gotta eat Wheaties with sugar. No, you gotta eat sugar with Wheaties. That should be white syrup. That don't even be milk. That should be. Hey, Mike, Kashi, you just missed the video, Kashi. You shouldn't have been here late. Hey, y'all, am I capping? Ain't them people Trump supporters? Mike and all them was here. You just missed the video. You got to go to TYT Sports. They are Trump's. Look, they Trump supporters in the biggest sense. That man gave $10,000 to Donald Trump's campaign. Am I capping, y'all? Am I capping? Am I capping, or did I just show proof? My man JT hit that motherfucker Joe Biden. They're Trump supporters, Jack. Here's the deal. Brown just cussed out those white supremacists. Just told them no. Here's the deal. Sit your white ass down is what LeBron told him. Here's the deal. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna tell you, and Two Raw and LB, they do sports talk shows like me. They understand where I'm gonna come from. Whenever you see something like that, normally figure out what's wrong. Whenever you see something like that, I want you to look at what that player is famous for off the floor. Cause 9 times out of 10, it's the fan that done said some shit. Have y'all ever been to an NBA game? I have. Nigga, y'all think I say some shit? These niggas say shit that I don't. Oh God. I seen the nigga made Brendan Haywood get this small. I told man, stop. We gonna lose the game. Young, I done heard some shit at the NBA game. Then I ain't gotta say nothing to you, Chef. Jesus, at Philly too, I don't have to say nothing to that because them white folks out there get real saucy, don't they? Yeah, Jermaine. Thank you, Jermaine. Thank you, Jermaine. This nigga was hating LeBron 3 years ago. Red pill. One day the Wizards playing motherfucker. This nigga said, I said, man, I'm talking to my son. I was like, you see that move right there? I said, see, I don't like when he does that move because he always go up soft. And the dude behind me was like, right, bro. You soft. You soft. So I bust out laughing. And I go ahead, man. Then Brendan Haywood. Yeah, them baseball games do. So then the nigga come in, try to shoot a layup. He missed the layup. He go, oh my God. They should pay you $100 a game. You a fucking bum. That nigga Brendan Haywood missed the free throw and looked up at him. He said, that's right. We need to get your ass out of here. That nigga head just went down. I said, go ahead. You know the funny shit? We ended up getting him out of there. He went to Dallas and got a ring. That nigga, he should pay 100. I watched that nigga Brendan Haywood lose all his confidence. This brother was relentless. Look, I seen Bradley Beal mother laughing at what he was saying. I mean, that's what was hurting me. It was niggas was out and we was laughing because he was funny. I had my son and my nephew with me, and they was laughing like shit. Was it? I ain't shit, Murphy. So not only was it you getting clowned by this brother, but it's little children laughing at you. And this dude is a Wizards fan. This coming. All these money I pay for my seats, and you keep missing these fucking late. Man, he was drilling Brendan Haywood. Oh, he was drilling Brendan Haywood. I felt sorry for his sorry ass. Oh, he was drilling Brendan Haywood. I mean, he was killing Brendan. Whenever you got little kids laughing at you, Slim. So I be laughing my son talk all that shit. Boy, I took you to basketball games, wrestling. Nigga, do you know the shit your poor black father from the inner city done while you hating? Nigga, you got to do more than a lot of little kids. Parents, don't never let your kids talk that shit to you if you know you done the best. You get that little ass straight. Got the kids, hey, young. No, I'm the worst fan at a wrestling event. I can't lie. I am the worst fan at a wrestling event because I'm a black man at a wrestling event calling. Man, because I hate The Undertaker, right? I was at a SummerSlam. It was when Hulk Hogan wrestled Shawn Michaels in DC. SummerSlam came to DC and me and my son went. And Undertaker came out. I said, I hate that. And they said, The Undertaker wrestled. No, I said, I hate that motherfucker. I don't care who he wrestled. It could be the Brooklyn Brawler. I'd be rooting for him. There's this white guy in the back. Like, I said, yeah. And my son was young. He said, I didn't know you didn't like Undertaker, Dad. I never liked that bastard. I see a big bastard from Texas, all them tattoos. I know he a redneck. Then he changed his name from the Dead Man to the American Badass. No, the Undertaker is a piece of shit. I never liked that racist bastard. And he is a racist bastard, the Undertaker. Big ass cracker. When he came out, because Michael Buffer was doing the motherfucker announcing at that time. He said, and the Undertaker. I said, and coming from Texas, the big white cracker. And my son, oh yeah, he is. Yeah, and if you look at that it was Snoop love a lot of races. And my son laughed his ass off. That shit had him crying. And look, it's a white guy and his son sitting behind me. I don't give a fuck. I done said that shit. The white guy started laughing at what I said. I said, and coming out from racist ass Texas, the big white cracker. Hope them motherfuckers lose. You know why white people, you know why black people like, you know why it's a joke my uncle, I'm going to mix it up. I'm going to do it Visa style. You know why black people like The Undertaker? Because he a BMW, a big motherfucking whitey. Black people always love BMW. You know we like BMWs. That's why. The reason black people like The Undertaker because we like BMWs. Big motherfucking whiteys. Kevin Nash a racist bitch. Yeah, he's a racist bitch too. I wish John Wick would have shot. Hey CJ, I wish John Wick would have shot his ass. I wish John Wick would have shot his bitch ass, Jacory. You know when I don't like you, I want you to die in movies. Yeah, they used to get, no, they did used to hoop G, so they used to get dunked on by black men. Black men used to dunk on them. And that's why they wrestlers. Big Show had Wichita State record for points. The Big Show held Wichita State's NCAA record for points and blocks in the game. The Big Show. I used to think he was too. He one of them Come to find out, Steve Austin is a progressive liberal. I thought he was too. Come to find out, Stone Cold Steve Austin is a progressive liberal. Okay. Yeah, I thought he was too. Cold Ref, you knew that was true too? Fuck me up. But Stone Cold, one of them, but just like a traditional progressive liberal, he won't never say nothing about nothing. You would. You would. Yeah. I mean, like, yeah. Stone Cold is like on record ready to whoop white supremacists' ass and snatch a white supremacist up. Stone Cold done check motherfuckers for black people. He done check motherfuckers for women. He done check motherfuckers even for gay people. Stone Cold is seriously progressive. I'm like, damn, you think Stone Cold wouldn't be down with no gay shit? Stone Cold like, look, motherfucker. Cause that's what what's his name said. The black dude came out that he was a gay wrestler. He said Stone Cold, believe it or not, was one of the most supportive people to him, even though Vince McMahon wasn't. Right, Aunt Jams, they'll fuck you up. We're like, what the fuck is this? What am I watching? But Dr. Wilson already told you, and Nearly Fuller already told you, some white people ain't scared to talk about racism, but they're not going to do nothing about it. Right, Chef. Stone Cold kept motherfucking Vince from dropping Booker T ass. We always be about how Stone Cold whooped Booker T ass in the grocery store. They said that Stone Cold, the angles was playing out. They were saying that behind the scenes, people was like, nah, why is he fighting with Stone Cold? He a nobody. And Stone Cold was like, nah. I ain't know that. I be watching a lot of little wrestling shit. And watching little pods and shit where they be talking. And like motherfucker Stevie Ray spoke up about how Stone Cold been, yeah, a good motherfucker. Stevie Ray said that because Stevie Ray ain't scared to call you a racist. If you want the real, you gotta listen to New Jack and Stevie Ray. They don't lie. Oh yeah, Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon racist as shit. But he been, you already knew, if you my age, you knew a long time ago. It was like, why the y'all dog can't never win? Why he can't win the big one? I mean, white kids used to love him. Yeah, Booker T. We coming for you, nigga. Sensational Sherry started laughing like shit. Yeah, because I hated Stone Cold because of the longest yard. Then it all made sense. I hate it. Seriously, I hate it. The movie The Longest Yard made me hate Stone Cold because he looked too natural saying nigga. Then that's when I realized something. Yeah, I remember that when Vince said that shit. I watched it. I was like, what? I ain't watching this no more. Um, shit. The Rock father knocked Dick Murdoch out in the middle of the ring. Right, Raw. Right, Raw. Your ace says shit, Raw. Naja, that's what I'm talking about. That's when I found out Adam Sandler is a white supremacist. I didn't know Adam Sandler was a white supremacist till The Longest Yard. I thought this Stone Cold, I was like, he looked too natural saying that. I know he a racist, but Adam Sandler put this shit in here. Then that's when I found out that motherfucker a card carrying Republican. And when I found out he was a card carrying Republican, then I started replaying back in my mind the images of black people in all his movies. We always buffoons, some types of jokes, some type of dumb shit. A lackey, a do boy. Sir, in every movie. In every movie. And a lot of the movies Adam Sandler writes, we gotta understand that white supremacists be everywhere. Same white supremacists shaking your hand. Hey, how you doing? Hey, I'm glad to see you, Jamal. You'll go right in there. No, we're not gonna give them raises now. I like Jamal sweeping my arm. I don't like him so much where he needs to drive a new Cadillac. He loved to cast Terry Crews doing what? And I did not see the movie with Kevin. What I found out about Adam Sandler, I never watched another movie. My last Adam Sandler movie was, I can't even remember. I can't remember my last Adam Sandler movie. Yeah. Dumb and Dumber. I mean, it was 80 years ago, but yeah. Yeah, I like that 25 years ago. That was hilarious. Yeah, I think Big Daddy might have been the last movie because that's the one with Jon Stewart. He said, Motion 3X, man, I was wasted. Yeah, I didn't watch the what it. I don't like Kevin Garnett. I don't like Kevin Garnett. I respect him. I respect him as a basketball player, but I don't like him like that. Yeah, Ben Carson, a Republican. Ben Carson was in Trump's cabinet. Anthony Peeler said the same thing, Murph, when he punched him in the mouth. He punched him in the mouth. Then everybody asked him in D.C., like, why he did it on the news. He was like, because he a punk. He act like it, but KG know what it is. He know what I do. He said he know what I do to his ass. That's what Anthony Peeler said. Yeah, because he was just a crybaby in Minnesota. Remember, John Thompson had to hug him and pat him on the leg. Come on, young fella, don't worry about it. Yeah, he don't seem like a likable person. Shit. He had enough money to be one of the 1,000 people in attendance, and he was sitting courtside. So he had enough money. Who John Cena probably is. Probably is. I wouldn't put it past him. I wouldn't put it past him. Only thing I like about John Cena, that nigga got the same birth as me. But so does John Oliver. That shit fucked me up. I said, damn, I'm the same age as these motherfuckers. And our birthday on the same day. Okay, you watch the who I told you, if James Harden playing, I'm gonna pick the Nets. If they not playing, if he not playing, I'm picking the Clippers. Somebody gotta win. I hope both of them motherfuckers lose. That's possible. I don't know. You saying that, but then James Harden could be playing. They could be blowing by your men like a turnstile. You know Reggie Jackson playing, and he don't play no D. Kyrie Irving will fuck him up. And James Harden cannot guard. Paul George cannot guard James Harden. Kawhi cannot guard Kevin Durant. Shit. Jeff Green and Joe Hurt, they got potential. Don't just sit there and think y'all gonna cream them boys. But if Harden don't play, I just said it, Blue Boat. I wish you fucking listen. Everybody heard me just say what I said. Maybe they can't guard nobody. But if they got all of their weapons, it's hard to score that many points. Why the Wizards game shock you? We beat them earlier this year too. Red pill, that let me know you must don't got cable. Because the Nets ain't been playing him anyway. They been playing Jeff Green. He been averaging like 18 points a game. So Ibaka is going to have somebody in his face with that spot up shit. Ibaka's not the guy I'm worried about this game. All them niggas that know how to dribble and go to the basket are going to be the effective ones this time. Wizards was not running no pick and roll, no pick and pop. Wizards was running ISOs, pick and go. And for the last time, Blue Boat. If Harden plays, I got the Nets. If he does not play, I like the Clippers. Because they let people score to me. And then, hold up, let me try to say it with a straight face. And then plus red pill alpha, nigga, Amon Shumpert coming. Amon Shumpert on his way. I can't even keep a straight face and say it. Let me try to say it. I want to say it. Shut up, man. Y'all shut up. Y'all get on my nerves. I'm trying to say it with a straight face. Quest. Hush, Quest Ferguson. Nigga. I can't do it. I can't say it with a straight face. That's enough. Y'all know about Shumpert. Yeah, he brought back JR and then he bring him back. The Kings cut him. Nope. Mm-hmm. But they said they just fucked up Rochester. Rochester, that GD ass nigga. Ron Tizzy, is he? Cause niggas in the G League have a chance. That nigga said, that nigga's stupid. They better get Joakim though. Mom telling you crazy. That motherfucker Joe Biden already going back on that money, huh? Yeah, he retired. But look, that nigga retired. Nigga, we already know. We already know he retired. That nigga Joe Biden already went back on all that nigga ain't giving no. Obviously, that nigga Joe Biden. The Samurai Beast Warrior. No, she's not. Stop it. Now, they might be sub to his channel, but they are not. Yeah, I stopped my brother. True, courtside Karen and her husband might be subscribed to Ticket Channel, but no. They be at home. I like this nigger here. I like this nigger here. He's a good. Watching this LeBron hate videos. Bigging ticket up. Shouts out to that Moulignon. That damn sure is, crap. Shouts out to that Moulignon. He be called. Hey, is this that Mooley? We fucking love you, Mooley. Keep talking about that fucking jungle bunny. You're doing a great job. You and these cast the niggas, we love you. I'm telling y'all some. Shit, who can't do a good Rocky Balboa? The nigga didn't speak English. That's all he did the whole movie. Make sounds and shit. This nigga sound like he coming the whole movie, dude. What, nigga? Is this an orgasm tape? Follow it. What's up? Oh, thanks, Bert. I didn't even see that shit. Y'all know me. I don't overstate that shit. I don't worry too much about. I'm gonna worry about the shit that immediately affect me. Like, we gotta get the fuck out the house, y'all. Thank you, y'all. That was Bert. We gotta get the fuck out the house. I'm from DC. I gotta get the fuck out the house. First of all, how I turned to 1,400 when it was supposed to be 2,000? Nigga, you shorted me 6. Nigga, we got snow too, and it's still snow. So don't feel bad. Yeah, remember he called that dude a nigga that worked for the paparazzi? Look at this nigga here. Fucking nigga. You fucking nigga, baby. It gets what? Then he tried to go play stupid. I didn't know. I didn't mean to apologize, yo. Paulo. Yeah, DC would be a state. There's more white people here now. Wasn't gonna be no state when all our black ass live here. Yeah, Biden is full of shit. That's true. He full of shit. He damn sure is. Cause look, the one motherfucker thing you least could have did was got the money through for us. Thank you, y'all. The one thing you could have did money through for us. Nigga, the 20th, 27th. Because it's 31 days. That would be the 3rd, the 10th, the 17th, 24th, 31st. So it's going on 8 weeks. And it's still snowing right here. Look. Kids out there throwing snowballs like shit out front. So my shit is, you did, all right. It's been 8 weeks. I ain't got a check in 8 weeks. You lay me off, then don't pay me in 8 weeks? Motherfucker, unemployment don't run out of excuses. Now they just said, I don't know. They this shit crazy. It's been 8 weeks. Unemployment people ain't even lying no more. Right, if I'm paying bills every 30 days, how the fuck am I getting over? You take it. Y'all want a motherfucker do something wrong. Y'all want a motherfucker do something wrong. Really? This is what I'm left with. This is what I'm thinking. I'm like, okay. So I'm supposed to do what? Okay. I think my shit ain't gonna kick in until probably next week. Cause I had to reapply again. Yeah, of course, I'm gonna always find a way to live off the land and shit. Because of y'all been able to help me. Y'all been helping me out. So that's why I always appreciate y'all. But yeah, it's not supposed to come down to that. That's not what it's supposed to come down to. That's not what I signed up for. Crackers always want you to pull yourself up by your bootstraps, and that's right. When you do the right thing, they fuck you over. That's why you always gotta do some dirt. That's why you always gotta do dirt. When you gonna get away from the game? If I don't, motherfucker, I'm gonna be assed out. I can't depend on y'all. I'm talking about the system. Right. They see, Quest, how the fuck that's right? They tell you do shit the right way, then they put you in a situation where sink or swim, nigga, sink or swim. What? What you think? Well, even your parents, they get your parents caught up in that stupid ass lie. No, don't do this, don't do that. You got to do it the right way. They ain't never did it the right way. Was slavery right? What they did was just change all the rules to make all the wrong shit right. That's all y'all did. Y'all took all the wrong shit and made it right. Just say, hey, look, we just gonna change all the rules and make all the shit wrong. Right. You don't get ahead in this world doing nothing just straight on the square. That's how you stay a slave. That's how you stay a slave. You better have some type of motherfucker hustle that's off the grid. You have to. And that's just for basic survival. I ain't talking about the thrive, nigga. I know a lot of niggas talk about thriving. But I don't really know too many, none of us really that's thriving. If Oprah got all that money, got an answer to a motherfucker, that bitch not thriving. Right. They tell you go to school, then charge you the motherfucking price of a goddamn Lexus off the lot. The big body. They give you loans for a school, but won't give you loans to have a place to live. They give you loans for a school, but not a car to get back and forth to work. I want you to think about that shit, goddammit. And they keep giving you the loans when you don't have no money. You tell me college ain't a setup. Nigga, college a racket. Brothers go there and get education that they could have got at home for a lot cheaper. And they didn't need your punk ass validation. Nigga, a lot of niggas could have saved their money. I spent $125 to know that I'm good enough to do what I'm doing. And all I had to do was talk to Dr. Wilson. A lot of y'all niggas could have saved y'all money, talk to Dr. Wilson, and that was good enough. These niggas sold y'all pseudo education. Shit y'all already knew. All these motherfuckers literally do is tell you what book to read, and then the way they grade you is based on, it ain't based on what the actual thing is, it's based on opinion. In a lot of cases, if you got a conservative teacher and you writing a thesis, he could disagree with your whole premise and tell you everywhere you wrong. You're like, hold up, I'm a poor black man. You gonna tell me what I did? Oh no, this is a pipe dream. Then you find out this nigga a lobbyist. A lot of them motherfuckers do be that. A lot of these motherfucking professors be locked in with politicians because college is a racket. That's why Elizabeth Warren knows so much about trying to cut student loans and shit. She was a professor. She know. She was in on the racket. That's what she be telling people, basically. I was in on the racket. I know. We've made enough money. And they telling her, bitch, sit down, learn your place. That's white people shit, but that's what's going on. That's the white man doing what he always did. Beating his woman upside the head with a stick and getting her in line. Nothing to see here, folks. What's up, talking and girl? That's what a lot of these politics about. There's some cocksucker Portman from Ohio. Fucked up as it is in Ohio, LeBron James was the whole motherfucking economic base of y'all major town like Cleveland. And you gonna be talking about motherfuckers don't need $1,400 checks? Man, if you don't, man. And white folk vote these folks in. And just because we don't vote don't mean we can't call these motherfuckers and tell these motherfuckers. Just because I don't live in Ohio, Ralph Portman work here. So I can call that motherfucker office regardless. Like, bitch, you work in D.C. I catch you. Yeah, look. We need to, look, we as the underground, who is the silent majority, we need to start calling these motherfuckers and flexing our weight. They don't need to know who, even if they know who we voted for and know we didn't vote. No. Oh, you know we from the largest group. We don't vote. Now, the next election, I can get out there with a whole bunch of other people who don't vote and go make sure everybody win but you. For real. Talk to them like that. So I can go out there and make sure everyone wins but you. Because when you tell them, they know just like you that if all the motherfuckers who don't vote start voting, it's a scary situation. That's why certain politicians who got certain views, they shit on them. That's why I mean, I don't trust Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, but what I will say is her policies are more suitable for the way I'm trying to live. As the ones that pertain to me. Not talking about no immigrant shit or no shit like that. She be for the immigrants. Well, okay. What can I say? I can't agree with everything she do. But so what? Because she got them one or two things, but it's 8 things that I do need. I'm going to say fuck them 8 things because of them 2? Or am I going to look at them 8 and be like, all right, I'm cool on them 2. I don't want to have nothing to do with that. Don't ask for my support with them 2. But this one, this is what I'm here for. I don't know who the fuck the bitch married to. I didn't know she was married. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know who she married to. I know she was married. I'm gonna keep it gully. I ain't know the bitch was married. I'm giving an example, Code Ref. But off the top of my head, of course I'm for reparations. Maybe not the way she's for it, but I'm for reparations. Of course I'm for defunding the police. You know what I'm saying? Of course I'm for making sure money go to my community and not the rich communities. And of course, I'm for getting some of these racist ass judges out of. That's off the top of my head. 4 things I know she said I could fuck with. You can't? Off the top of my head. That the gays and letting everybody come in. I'm indifferent about the let everybody come in because I don't care who come in long as she a white supremacist that you don't need to be mentioning to me, nigga. That's who Tulsi Gabbard is. Stop mentioning some fucking white woman to me. Yeah. So, off the top of my head, them some of the things. And then when she say, and then when she talk about school shouldn't be niggas shouldn't be paying all them student loans. Cold ref. I don't care. I don't care. Cold ref. Listen at me. If I get all the other shit I want, I don't give a fuck who come over here. It ain't gonna stop me from doing what I'm doing. I wanted to talk to y'all about that. A lot of y'all don't think that sounds scary to y'all? I just want what we need. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't worry. I give 2 fucks about immigrant grants. I don't. I don't care. Just give me what you owe me. You could do all of that shit. Give me what you owe me. I don't care about that other shit for real. To me, it's just a bunch of promises that they making and they ain't done shit yet. I'm not competing in my own neighborhood. Immigrants are not the reason I'm competing in my own neighborhood. White people are. Who allow them to come in there? I'm not competing in my own neighborhood. But I've never competed in no neighborhood I lived in with immigrants. What ends up happening, motherfucker, is white people raise the rent on us and move us out, condemn the shit, open it back up and turn it into regular housing, and then give Spanish people low income vouchers to come move in. And they move in and turn that neighborhood into that. Now, is that an immigrant problem or is that a white people letting them do that problem? If I handle this white man, I ain't got to worry about all that immigrant grant shit. Mm-hmm. They always have. But is that a problem with the immigrants, or is that a problem with, the immigrant grant she talking about is motherfuckers that's already here? No. What she talking about is the motherfuckers that's already here. You a citizen. They're already here. They not sending them back. Motherfucker, black people not hiring them. White people are hiring them. And stop typing all caps, nigga. I'm reading what you saying, whether you typing all caps or not. Stop that bullshit. Type regular. Now, like I was saying, as far as I'm concerned, I don't be tripping because I seen it. They already fucking here. They already here. We not hiring them so that they could work for cheap. They doing that shit. We not hiring them. They are. The only reason they a problem because they trying to make them a problem. Them motherfuckers ain't no problem where I live at. Over in the West Coast, where you close to the border, it's a problem. Man, motherfuckers. Look, it bother me when anybody talk to me about an immigrant. Whether they on my side or they not on my side. Know why? That's the last thing I'm worried about. Why? Them motherfuckers don't got no power, homie. Them motherfuckers ain't, man, fuck them. Motherfuckers is whatever. But I'm over here where I'm not close to the border. They not really a problem. Biggest problem I got, because my father would say, these white boys, they fire all the black people and hire all the Spanish people. Well, who problem is the problem? So you saying kicking out all the immigrants, they gonna hire us again? No. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm asking people. So you saying if we kick out all the immigrants, they gonna hire us again? No. They wasn't hiring us to begin with. It's a problem, but it's not the problem. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. It's a problem. My problem with immigrants, them motherfuckers come over here and vote for the same motherfuckers that oppress us and made their countries the reason they came over here. That's my biggest problem with immigrants. Motherfucker, you can't come over here and start voting without talking to black folks. That's wrong. To me, that's my biggest problem. You can't come over here and start voting against us. The reason your country fucked up the way it is because of this white man over here. Trust me. Don't vote for him. First thing they did, they came over here and voted for Reagan. He was the reason your country was in civil war. First thing they got here, voted for Bush. He was the reason you voted for Clinton. He was the reason. Then these dumb motherfuckers come all the way up here. America, I'm going to get a better life. No, you're not. No, you coming here to be a willing slave. Then y'all get to talking shit to us when we made it for you motherfuckers to get here. We never had a problem with y'all coming because we fought so y'all could get here. It's just when you got here, you bit the hand that fed you. And that's my biggest problem. And I don't want no more coming over this motherfucker. And that's my biggest problem. And that's my biggest problem. I don't want no more fucking traitors coming over here. We got enough traders getting your Debo on. That's right. That's right, Steve. I'm 40, homie. Need no fucking traders coming over here. If you told me they were sending Stokely Carmichael again, Jesus, send that nigga over. No more fucking traders. That's my biggest problem with immigrants. Most of them motherfuckers is fucking traders, Code Ref. But all this, oh, they make, nah, look, fuck that. I don't care nothing about, is you giving me, you can let whoever the fuck you want over here. Because if you give me my money, I'm shooting them. I got enough money and land to shoot them. Code Ref, you saying the same shit over and over. And all I keep saying is, you keep telling me they give them. So the problem ain't them. The problem is they. And I'm going to ask you again, who is they that gives them? Because the problem ain't them. The problem is they. The problem ain't your tomatoes gone. The problem is the weasel eating them. So you got to kill the fucking weasel. Not the tomatoes, not the grass. You don't kill the flavor of the tomato because weasels gonna eat tomato. No. Hey, hold up. I ain't had no problem with you motherfuckers being around me. Because I'm not around you motherfuckers. You have not invaded any place that this is the perspective that I live in. They have not invaded any space that I live in. That I have inhabited. Exactly. And again, Negro, I keep telling you, you don't even have a problem with the grants, nigga. You have a problem with the people giving grants. What's up, Ma? Which is cool. That's not a problem. The problem becomes when we get to talking immigrant, and I'm like, hold up. They ain't running shit. They not running nothing. When I go get a job or go look for a job, guess who I'm not competing with? Immigrants. Know why? Because I can speak English. I mean, that's just the type of hustler I am. When I go to a job to get a job, look, I want only grants I want. I don't want no grants. Only grants I want is Franklin's, Grants, Benjamin's. That's the only grants I want. Only grants I wanted. They can have Grant Hill, Horace Grant, Harvey Grant. It just doesn't matter. That's me. Do you? But for me, if you talking about giving me exactly what I need, that other shit that's in your agenda, that's your other shit. Nah, I don't want no black business grant from this motherfucker. I want my reparations. Grant me that. I don't want nothing that you could come back and 1 year you cut the budget on. I don't want none of that. I don't want none of that. I don't want no grant. You cut the budget on the grant the next year, niggas get something. I don't want no grant. Give me my you niggas. We'll take them. I don't want no grant. You niggas is foolish. I don't believe nothing these crackers say. These crackers done went back on everything. And then y'all act like these motherfucking immigrants living in the life of luxury. I'm sorry. What immigrant is doing better than you, Code Ref? Hold up. Hey, Code Ref. What immigrant is doing better than you? Hey, y'all, what average immigrant y'all see? Y'all look at them. I hate them, nigga. They doing better than. No. So you look at average Arabs. And envy. Stevie, you look at average Arabs. Nah, I don't watch corny ass white movies about Asian people. I don't look at none of them motherfuckers. And them Arabs is terrorists. Them Arabs is looked at as terrorists. I don't never envy no motherfucking immigrant. I'm different. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm built different. I don't see no immigrants outshining us like that for real, for real. Yeah, they be having little businesses. How many of you niggas want to own a bodega? I never heard none of you niggas say no shit like that. You know, it's only one Arab that's that own a football team, right? That's one Arab. Just like it's one nigga that own a basketball team. I'm just, let me be the voice of reason for a minute. Let me go pay a water bill and come back. And I hate to piss on niggas' dream. I hate to be that nigga. I hate to be that nigga. I love you niggas' rage though. I don't got no problem with you niggas' rage. I love it. I'm just saying. All right, nigga, we ready to do some soul searching. I'm about to hurt some feelings, but I don't give a fuck because y'all know I never did. So strap in, nigga, because I'm about to hurt some feelings. Watch this. So, again, I understand what you're saying. They trying to replace us as a minority. Let me go ahead and explain some shit to you niggas. None of you niggas want to own a bodega. None of you niggas out here really want to be landscapers. Because if you did, I see you doing it. I see people, right, exactly, Steve. I see niggas doing all the shit the Spanish people do where I live at and thriving. Now let's talk about what Spanish people do. Where I'm from, they go work 50 deep with their family 50 deep with their family at a construction site that hires them, and you make less money, and they make less money than everybody else. Then they go live 9 deep in one house for months. What up in smoke? For months. 4 months. Years maybe. In that one house. They buy cars, they go to work, they buy their little big. They don't be buying Jordans. They don't be buying phone posits. They don't be buying weave. They don't be buying eyelashes. They don't be buying none of that shit. Their kids be wearing $10 wedding dresses at the laundromat. They be wearing soccer Nikes and all the cheapest shit at the Foreman Mills. They save their little money up and they move out. And they all family and they do their thing. Nigga, you can do that too. But the reason you don't like your family. You don't. You can do that too. Where I live at, it's plenty of businesses that's doing the same shit the Spanish people do. And nobody goes to the Spanish-owned businesses. They go to the black, even white people, even Spanish people. That's what they do. Right. This what they do. Doing no grant. And then guess what? Then they get deported. And they get their ass deported. And I laugh. Because that shit was illegal. You should have been here the right way. But that's neither here nor there. That shit don't bother me. Only thing bother me is when these motherfuckers, I got to answer the phone, press 1 for English. No. I gotta learn Spanish. No. That's my problem. I gotta watch Telemundo. No. My shit is basic shit. Well, I don't like them. And it ain't that I don't like them. It's that I don't like what the white folks is doing to push more people in front of the line. I'm like, hold up. Y'all doing everything not to pay us. Y'all fucked their country up, then brought them the fuck over here. Y'all fucked their country up and brought them the fuck over here. And then tell us, oh, we gotta ignore racism because they deporting little kids back home. Nah, that's no. I'm sorry. I'll say that that's wrong after I get my shit. And y'all should let them little kids go. That's how that works with me. That's just how I am. You know? Now, if they don't speak up for me, I can't speak up for them at all. And that's what's been happening. So me mentioning them is not a part of my agenda. I don't mention nothing about them. No disrespect, but they don't mention me. And they know the only reason they here is because of me. So since it's like that, right, I'm about to say, because I'm going to keep it 100. The so-called Hispanics I see, I don't want to work at the McDonald's. That's their job. Exactly. I'm gonna treat people how they treat me. Damn, these motherfuckers ignored us after we took care of them and brought them over here, then voted against us. All right, we're gonna leave them out in the wilderness. I'm cool with that. I understand that. But I don't go on my way to diss them or worry about what the white folks gave them, because they just doing that to piss us off. I'm beginning to see the tricks that they playing. They doing that to piss me off. It's like this, right? Your homie, this nigga owe you money, right? I'm gonna give y'all some real shit. So you would work, right? You loaned the younger $50. He owe you $50 back. The nigga owe you $50 back. You keep asking dollars that everybody know he owe you. Meanwhile, new youngin come to work. New youngin starving. He don't got no money for lunch, no nothing. The nigga that owe you $50 get him $20. Now you like, hold the fuck up. You owe me 50. You don't get this bitch say, hold up, but he was hungry. He came and said. Now he trying to throw you. He done threw this nigga in the mix. Now you got some resentment towards him. And then what make it worse, he know you owe him $50. That's what make it worse. He know you owe him $50. And then what make it worse, you help that nigga get the job. See, that's how you need to understand that this is how we look at it. The white man is a nigga that owe us money on the job site. You came in hungry at the job site. We help you get the job. We the ones that saw you was homeless. We the ones that gave you that job application. You know what, man? We can't see you out here on the streets, man. Man, this cracker at this job, we gonna help you get a job. We help you get that job. You know this cracker owed me some money. Not only do you let him give you money, but then yeah. No, it ain't no wealthy elite of all races. The fuck out of here. The fuck out. Oh, don't block him. Show me where the black person is. Show me where the black person is. Show me where the black person is. The fuck out of here. It ain't of all races. It's of one race. And you better understand that. Show me where the black person is. And if you say Obama, I'll get you the fuck out of here. Show me where the black person is. Where's the wealthy black person that ain't paid by a white person? Help me out. Come on. I love that wealthy elites talk. You're talking to the wrong black man. Because, see, white people, white supremacists like to throw that shit out there. When they hear you talk like this, they think you some type of libertarian. It's elites of all races. What race of black people holding me back? Which elite? No fucking elite. Ain't none of them. None of them. The government still filled with white people. And the black people that's in the government, they only there because of white people. We're waiting for your answer. Hate that stupid ass game white supremacists try to play. It's all races. Y'all say goofy shit. Oprah. Bitch ain't allowed to build a school in Chicago. Oprah. Dude, you had time to type where you at. Ain't nobody block you. Where you at, dude? Where you at? We gonna have that debate today. I'm gonna serve me a motherfucker today. I thank God for you. Nobody timed him out. He's not timed out. I can still find that message. Watch. No one timed him out. I bet you I can find that message. That dude ran. Oh, Chef Thomas got him. Now, exactly how is he holding black people back, Chris H, before you delete that stupid ass message? Chris H, how does that? How to Chris H? Now, Chris H, type 1 if you still here. Chris H, don't nobody time him. I'm having fun today. We're going to debunk all dumbass theories. There you go. Okay, Chris H. How does that affect me as an average black man? Robert Smith, go. The floor is yours. Nobody else type. No, 225W. Nobody else type. I need to hear how Chris H is explaining how Robert Smith is yeah. I need to know how Robert Smith is affecting the average black life, holding us back, oppressing us as a rich, wealthy elite. Oh, you just heard of black. No. See? So you came in with your ass in the wind, just talking. No. Exactly, son. What we're talking about, Chris H. A motherfucker says that it's wealthy elites of all races that are oppressing black people. And I was trying to find what black wealthy elite is in charge enough to oppress black people. That's not getting paid or put in position by white people. Go. Clarence Thomas is the closest thing you can name. Only problem with that, rich white elites pay him now and put him in that position to vote for their position. Clarence Thomas is the most white supremacist judge on the. Yeah. I know, Chris, and I know you know that. That's why when I saw you put Robert Smith's name up there, I told people don't time you out. I knew you wasn't a troll. I knew you was just a little misinformed, and that's why I had to tell you again. Yes, you are a free country again. You are totally racist. Actually, you're not racist. You're a white supremacist. Now, I can't be racist. I'm black. The definition of racism is prejudice with the power to afflict your prejudice upon another race. Being the oppressed class, I do not possess any power to affect you. Nothing I can say or do can affect your class in society, at your job, on the playground. The most I could do is call you a name And I haven't done that. So I've offended you by telling you the truth. It's sad on you that you can't think of any black people that are oppressing us. And the weak comeback that you could come with your menial caveman-like mind was racist. You have to do better than that. I'm black. I don't run from that word. I'm not like you. So you have to come with a better argument. We're not going to delete you. On this channel, we fry people. We talk bad about people. We talk down on people. We tell the truth. But what we don't do, you haven't been disrespectful. So I ain't got to block you. You know. Appreciate, I thank God for you, devil. Thank God for you. It gets to prove today that I could deal with y'all on just so many levels. They have seen me deal with y'all on so many levels. This is a new one. I've been trying to show them this for a long time. Normally what happens is they get fed up with your foolishness and get you the fuck out of here. But me, for real, me on the early day, all right, if I coach you out of shit, I probably would light your ass up. But right now, I am in my house. And you haven't said anything disrespectful to me. You just said a bunch of dumb shit, which normally if you're white, correct? Which if you are white and between the ages of 9 and 99, that means you are probably a white supremacist and know very well that you are one. And you probably addicted to opioids. And you had at least 6 of them. So you having Tourette's and typing racist, that doesn't, no. But feel free to try again. I'm quite sure you can get a rise out of me somehow. I'm quite sure. Can y'all see how much of an asshole it is to be white and work with me, man? I don't even got to curse. I don't even got to get rah-rah. I could just serve you. Service. That's what you like, right? A black person to serve you. You're being served. Come on. Where you at? Come on, where's my man now? Where you at? Paul, Percocet Paul. Where you at, Percocet Paul? Where's my nigga Percocet Paul? Where you at, Oxycontin Andy? Where you at? Come on back. Welcome to the LVZ, John. Welcome. Perky P. We can look, you got a new motherfucking name in the suburbs, Perky. We can all be Americans against the oppression of elites and global communists. What a communism has never done anything. Were we in the communism or capitalism free again? See, that's the problem. What you think is great is not great to us. You're a moron. You and the rest of these idiots walking around. I don't care about communism, capitalism. I don't care about any ism. I care about embassy. I don't care about ism. I care about embassy, as in supremacy, white supremacy. What is global? You watch this Alex Jones bullshit. He's a white supremacist. Like you, he subscribes to white supremacy. Communism has done nothing to me. I'm not worried about no fucking Russian or no Chinese when it's a red-blooded, red, white, and blue, American flag waving, American flag wearing police officer that's whooping our ass. Man, are you crazy? So when Trayvon was getting killed and the jury was letting him off, were they singing the Bolshevik national? Were they out there like Nikolai Volkov? Oh, your fearless, fearless, let them awful. That was not what was happening. Yes, you can't try this with a black man. Paul Robeson was literally banned from this white, racist ass country. Are you serious? Are you serious? Yeah, y'all. That's when Rodney King was getting his ass whooped. Was they singing that? Oh, your fearless, fearless, fearless. They wasn't singing that. They were singing, "Born in the USA." I was born in the. That's what the fuck they were singing. Peckerwood. The fuck. Man, you making me angry with that one. Why would you do that? You don't know any better. I know. That intelligence. Motherfucker, slavery happened in the name of capitalism. Capitalism. Let's talk about capitalism. The root word is capital. Capitalize. Capitalize off of who? Oh, and people who look just like me. That's why I never fuck with James Brown like that, talking that shit. Living in America. I was like, the fuck is he talking about? Dr. King got shot in the neck. Living in America. You got cornrows. You get disrespect. Living in America. That's what the shit would have sounded like if I wrote that motherfucker. That's how I knew he was in tax trouble. They got James ass. They got James ass. That a bitch. That's how I knew he was in tax trouble. He got James ass, man. I hate y'all. What the fuck is you talking about? Don't. I should do a comedy show. Just invite everybody and just react. Just be like, go. A white person say something like, what the fuck is you talking about? You motherfucker shot Martin Luther King in the neck, and then you want to talk about global elites? No, you need to clean up your closet. It was motherfuckers that looked like you that was over here in my neighborhood storming the Capitol. Right. What the fuck? Nah, dude. Call Becky and Susan and Karen and Connor and get their white ass on this program right now and let them get some knowledge. And tell Karen, no, I don't want none of that lice-infested cooch. Tell her get her ass on here and learn her not to be such a white supremacist bitch. And then call your mom and your dad and you tell them about they Peckerwood dick in the booty racist ass. That's what you do. You don't troll me. If whites wanted to be wanted to be supreme. Don't mean let's. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard. Well, okay. They wouldn't have got here if they didn't have black guides. White people didn't even know how to get here if it wasn't for black people. Wanting to be supreme has nothing to do with having a puppet in place. That has nothing to do. White people, y'all don't like to work. You motherfuckers, why you think y'all had slaves? That's the stupidest shit I ever heard. What? So because y'all have somebody work for y'all, that don't mean you want to be supreme? And they don't want, I mean, aren't they suppressing black votes right now to this day? Ooh, gotcha. I mean, didn't they just, hold up, y'all, watch this. Didn't they just kind of cut into civil rights voting in the Supreme Court? Gotcha. I mean, so if we're going to use your point, okay, I'll use your point. You're right. And they don't want us to, they're still trying to, I mean, can we agree that Shay, you love it, don't you, sis? Shay, don't you? Shay, he don't know who. Shay, he asking himself this: who is this guy? This nigger. He doesn't have a book. How is he thinking of this? I mean, really, honestly, if there's so, can we agree to suppressing the votes of black people? If you're cutting down the amount of votes, especially where it matters the most, and you limit their access to voting, that's trying to stop black people from participating in vote. That's not really a good example. Can you give me another one? This is like the home run derby. I'm just, look, not only did I counterpoint you on that one with my own counterpoint on how to question it, then I actually use your logic against you. That's a grand slam right there. What that was. So I want you to know I'm up on you 6-0. Throw me another pitch. I'm like, motherfucker. Man, I'm having fun. Y'all are having fun. This is fun. I'm about to roll another one up in school. This motherfucker. Whoa. This is fun. I needed this. This guy has to be 9 years old. You have to be 9 years old. Is this guy 9? You have to be 9. You can't. Little boy, I already marked that this is not for children. You know damn well you are not supposed to be on your parents. Do your parents know you're watching a YouTube show? You thought I was Michael Jordan, didn't you? Hey, Mom, he's black. He's bald-headed. It's got to be Michael Jordan. I know, that's what you thought. You thought I was Michael. No, I'm not Michael Jordan. So go ahead, kid. Come here, kid. You're cute. You're a cute one. Lean your chin here. Chip off the old block like your old man. Now go back to playing Sims or whatever the fuck it is that y'all like to play, or Fortnite, whatever it is, and don't do, and listen at me, Junior. Listen at me, little Connor. Do not, when school opens back up, nobody did anything to you. Don't do anything to them. Since you think I'm a racist, I'm trying to save all the white kids at your school and the 2 black kids who gonna get away anyway, because all them white kids, they hook school all the time. I'm saving all the white kids to go to school with you, but I'm racist. Um, you type of motherfucker got. Y'all crazy. Right. You need to go and watch you some Lisa Cabrera. Go to True Royal and Lisa Cabrera channel and learn you a thing or two about yourself and how to get rid of lice. Because something tells me you might need it. What's up, MMA Shank? White man just told me I was a racist. But then he realized that was wrong. Yeah, I know who Drew Titan is. Then he realized that wasn't a good thing. To realize it's impossible for me to be a racist, not only by definition, but just cause. So when he learned that, he understood that was a clear-cut mistake. But then he tried to delve in more with LVZ the Great. And the Great ain't having that. I'm the motherfucking Great. LVZ is in my, how do you know I'm great? It's in the name, LVZ the Great. The name don't lie. Nah, nigga said, oh, you ain't great, Nick. Well, why is it in my name, then? Y'all not recognizing I got John Blaze shit. Right, this joke of mine. He comes up in here, and I know what you expected. You expected a black guy telling a whole bunch of nigga jokes, acting a damn fool, might even get up, start twerking. Nah. Or maybe you expected some guy, hey man, let's make America great again. Hell no. Why should you be a blue wrench? Okay, well, I'm going to ask you a question. Free country is one question you got to ask. Hold on now, y'all. It's one question. It's only one question you have to ask. Hold up, Shay. Shay. Because we ain't done this in a long time. We ain't done this in a long time, y'all. Press 1 if you still here, free country. Cause you got a chance to get the blue wrench. Press 1 with free country at. He got a chance, y'all. Mark Wunderlich answered this question. So you have a chance. I can't say that you don't have a chance. Press 1. Y'all stop laughing. We haven't done this in a long time. Don't nobody give him the answer. Where is he at? He can get Marcus. He gonna be a new mod if he answer the question. But bet not none of y'all give him the answer. If he really wants a blue wrench, he'll press 1 and I'll give him the question. Dude, stop laughing. He don't even know the question yet. Look, he in trouble because he can go through every video. They too long, y'all. How is he possibly going to find the spots where other people have asked this and we asked them the question, especially back in the day? We used to ask that question back in the day. This before everybody got their wrench. And everybody answered the question. Dude, you got a few minutes to press 1. Cause I got the question for you and you can get your blue wrench. Only 2, Johnny. Shut up. Y'all can talk about the question. It's only 2. Okay. It's only 2. It's only 2 kind of white folk, free country. If you tell me what 2 kind of white folk it is, it's only 2 kind of white folks in the world. Tell me what kind, and you can have your blue wrench. You got a time limit. It's real easy. You got a time limit though. It's my shit say 2:13. By the time my shit say 2:20, if I don't see a response, we gonna get you. I'm gonna fuck. My shit. Shay is crazy. Did you think? Hey. Did you even know you saw me before you went to sleep? You look so happy to see me, like you didn't know I was here. Look at this. Shay said Trump and Nixon. Yeah, that's the 2 kind. Only 2 kind of white folks. Trump and Nixon. My God. Well, that's an answer. No, lay down. Don't get all of that stinky diaper all over Papa's couch. I had to wash everything. My bad, y'all, my granddaughter. Y'all know. Y'all know that's my princess. My princess! My princess! I know. It's cold, man. So, I told you, but you can't cry because I'm wiping your butt. Now when Papa get old, real old, and you have to wipe Papa butt, then you can cry. Because it done got to the point where Papa can't wipe his own ass. And that's a sad situation. Because it'll be time for me to check out. But you always got these videos and all that to remember. Yo, Papa, I love you. Love you, baby girl. I love you too, your little legs get too strong, be kicking like that. Kick the shit out of me. And knock the wind out of my hand. Man, you out here like Jet Li. Don't you kick me. His legs getting strong. Hey, my granddaughter legs getting strong as hell. Yeah, I got you. Huh. Maybe. Or you sleep. You going back to sleep. Which little spoiled self. Your mother got the nerve to say, I spoiled you. I spoiled you. She. What about her ass? There go your uncle. See your uncle? She kicked the shit out of me with them little strong ass legs. Her legs strong, getting strong because she walking now. I let her know, Snow, I'm looking at you. She said, I said hi. Hi. Hey, Craig. He replied, what was his reply? What was his reply, did he? Alive, dead. Oh, so you gave me an answer, my guy. But let's see if that's the right answer. Oh, yeah, make some fish sticks. You want some fish sticks too, mommy girl? Let's see if that's the right answer. Let's see, y'all. Let's see if we can scoop it. See, ask me a question for a rent. And it was a question he needed to ask. He needed to answer the question. There's two kinds of white folks. There's only two kinds of white folks. Do you remember what Dr. Collins said? See, if you've been watching too much bullshit TV, I'm about to make you have to sit down and watch Dr. Collins again. You keep forgetting the lessons that we teach you. No. Better you talk about you forgot.
See, there are no good white folks and bad white folks. There's just two kinds of white folks. Bad white folks and worse white folks. That's the only two kinds of white folks you can find anywhere.
What kind?
Good white folks.
Did I know? There's no such thing as that. Pay attention.
See, there are no good white folks and bad white folks. There's just two kinds of white folks. Bad white folks and worse white folks. That's the only two kinds of white folks you can find anywhere.
What kind?
Bad white folks and worse white folks.
What kind?
Bad white folks and worse white folks.
Trust me. There's only two kinds you can find. What kind?
See, there are no good white folks and bad white folks. There's just two kinds of white folks. Bad white folks and worse white folks. That's the only two kinds of white folks you can find anywhere.
That's it. So, unfortunately, you didn't have the right answer. But the guys have some parting gifts for you when I get back. You won't be able to say goodbye. But I'm quite sure they have parting gifts for you. Thank you, Dr. Collett, for your appearance. Come on here, baby. Say bye-bye. I gotta make the food, okay? Come get her a tea, the bar. Yeah, I know. He tried, y'all. He really tried. Man. Tried. Only two can. Okay.
Bad white folks and worse white folks.
That's the only two you can find.
Where's that the meat and the shrimp in it?
Because they curly fry. Oh boy. I'd like to thank my man Free Country for coming out. Was that horse? Was that y'all think that was horse?
Didn't you just say like next week is gonna be another snowstorm?
Yeah, I know. Jabari, they say it again. It's only two kind. What kind?
Bad white folks and worse white folks.
My man. He now he about to go in there and get his LeBron on. Hey, last night some white supremacists was yelling at LeBron, Jabari. Last night at the back when they was playing the Hawks, some white supremacists was yelling at LeBron on the sideline. They threw him out. They threw him out. And then LeBron dropped 21 on him. And you know what he was thinking when the lady said something? You know what he was thinking? You know who you talking to, Pecker Woods? That's what he said. That's what he said. You ain't know that? That's what he said. Hey, look. That lady was saying that shit to LeBron. This is LeBron said.
Do you know who you talking to, Peckerwood?
This is LeBron.
Do you know who you talking to, Peckerwood?
This is
Do you know who you talking to, Peckerwood?
That's what LeBron said. I got footage. I got a clip of what LeBron said.
Do you know who you talking to, Peckerwood?
Yeah, let me see if I could record what happened with LeBron and put that voiceover with it. I'll do a voiceover. I'm gonna do a voiceover. Fuck you, LeBron. You're nothing but a nigger. A black nigger. And guess what? Kevin Durant has more hair than you. That's the shit she yelling. Kevin Durant has more hair than you. You'll never become alone. You're just a nigger. And LeBron went.
Do you know who you talking to, Peckerwood?
That man is all confused. How he takes steroids and Viagra. She's small but hard. Is it tiny but hard? Hey, you take steroids and Viagra. You'd have shrunk your shit. All those steroids, your shit can't get up. Now you gonna counterbalance it with Viagra. And your shit hard but tiny. And your old ass had that baby with that old face young girl. Y'all kid half retarded. I know he is. I know that motherfucker run around like baby. I bet you. Cause you use that dope sperm. That boy off that dope sperm. He's that shit. That shit 1 part steroid, 1 part Viagra, 1 part cocaine, 1 part Percocet. And 1 part Jack Daniels. That's your son, nigga. That's your son, Peckerwood. That mixture made your son. You want to know why he run around shit. All Burn Trump doing is licking doorknob. Your son is biting the lining off the carpet. He run around just nibbling at the baseboards. That's what he do. I didn't picture that shit. I was good till I pictured that shit. Just nibbling at the baseboard. This little white boy just getting all the edges in the room. That's what he do. licking all the dust out the vents and shit. He licking the vent grates. You catch it. He on the chair. Talk about cotton candy. No. Oh, Jesus. That's crazy. I'm fucking licking the dust off the air vents, off the air grates. Cotton candy. No, that's not what that is. No. No. Talk about he thought it was cookies and cream because it was great. No, that is dust. That's right, Nathan. That's what they did. That's what they did, Nate. Oh, Nate. Nate, that's what they did. I couldn't, because YouTube won't let me put Peckerwoods. YouTube would not let me put Peckerwoods. I wanted to put Peckerwoods, but they won't let me do that. 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 Who that keep deleting the trolls so I can have some fun? God damn, a lot y'all just smashing trolls. Y'all don't like when I flame the trolls? Y'all not giving me nothing to work with. He gonna type some retarded shit so that I can strike back. That better not be H Money doing that shit. I seen you come in earlier, H Money. Look at Feezy. Feezy, how you doing? Nigga, I don't know. I just say what the fuck is going on. I just say what's going on. What's up, solid boy? I say what's going on, man. I don't tell it how it is. I tell it how I don't tell it how it might be. I tell it how it is. Tell it how it's supposed to be. Tell it how it is.
Do you know who you're talking to, Peckerwood?
You mad that they Trump supporters. It's not my fault they Trump supporters. How do I know that they Trump supporters? Well, again, I'll show the video for the last time. I don't like giving another. What is this? This is a mixture of Cloud9, White Runts, and cherry pie. That's what that is. Because everybody always think I'm capping and shit. Nobody never think I'm capping. I know I'm telling the truth. That's why I'm high as a motherfucker. You goddamn right. If Jabari ain't coming here and tell me he wants some food, I forgot the kids need to eat. Dawn Bancroft and Diana Santos Smith. Two racist bitches. Damn it, I missed 7-8. God damn it. What you mean the Heat in danger of missing the playoffs? Those playoffs missed, T. In danger, nah. In danger when you 5 games behind with 8 games left. These niggas looking like they done missed that, Brody. Let me see if I can show y'all this joint. Why does it take? Look, man. You heard? How you hear that? You hang with fags? Who told you that? Who told you hang with fags? Cause we know what's called was a fag. You like chocolate men? Don't you? You like chocolate men, don't you? That's why you here. You can't hear it. There's plenty of black women with a channel. You came here to talk to men. Talk about you like chocolate. Yeah, men. How you hear all these gay rumors? What sector do you be in when you hear all these rumors about who gay? I want to know what sector he hears about all these gay people. I got him up out of there. That thought that was me. What sector do you be in when you hear about all these gay people? Why? Does your husband know about? I mean, does your? Sure, you have a wife. Does your husband know about this? I'm sure. That's Daisy Duke. I mean, David Duke. David Duke. Yeah. This nigga talk about he in a bisexual. This Peckerwood talk about he in a bisexual relationship because he having sex with two men. That's just double gay. That's just extra gay with a side of moist. That's what that is. Talk about he a bisexual. Big man. But first say he a bisexual because he had sex with two men. No. That just make you extra gay. I thought that's what that meant. No. 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 Last time. God damn it.
Just got kicked out of the game for talking to LeBron James, for talking to my husband.
All right, y'all, this is Atlanta Hawks Karen.
Listen, LeBron James looked at my husband during the game and cussed him out, and I stood up and I go, don't talk to my husband.
A gold digger who got kicked out of the Hawks-Lakers game.
Talk to my husband one more time and I will you up. And he started fighting and he goes, shut your mouth, dumb. And I go, you shut your mouth.
And threatened the king, LeBron James.
And all of a sudden now excuse me, I have courtside seats that I pay for.
And in short, she's like the Energizer Bunny.
You, LeBron, get the fuck out of here. You're going to let a 25-year-old girl intimidate you during a game?
Wait, she's 25? So here's what happened. Courtside Karen saw an opportunity to clout chase, so she did. She, along with her cronies, immediately pulled out their phones to catch it all on the gram and started insulting LeBron James. Security, who you could see in red shirts, tries stepping in front and calming them down. Security comes over, she pulls her mask down, and the conversation continues while the game finally resumes. Again, during the confrontation, CK pulled her mask down in the midst of a pandemic, pointed at LeBron, yelled at him, and threw up the bird towards him.
No, at the end of the day, that's I'm happy fans are back in the building. I miss that. I need that interaction. We as players need that interaction.
LeBron, speaking with the media, took the high road, while CK continued to milk the situation for herself. Her husband is Chris Carlos, the lead for extended Viagra commercials. He goes by Daddy Carlos on Instagram. Carlos, a weirdo, donated to Donald Trump, of course.
Fight like hell. And if you don't fight like hell,
So
Took the high road.
Look
CK continued to milk the situation for herself. Her husband is Chris Carlos, the lead for extended Viagra commercials. He goes by Daddy Carlos on Instagram. Carlos, a weirdo, donated to Donald Trump, of course.
okay. So Trump supporters, in every sense of the word. When I say Trump supporters, I don't mean they just voted for him. They gave money to him. That's the ultimate in support. So am I overstating that they're Trump supporters? Answer this question for me, people. Is your brother overstating that these people are Trump supporters when they've given to his campaign? Is it any bigger support than that? Just reporting the news, folks. Don't hate the messenger. Don't hate the message. Yeah. You said LeBron wife need to call her out, catch the fade. I don't want Vanna to put hands on her, man. Vanna looking nice, man. Vanna's a mom. I don't want Vanna to bring that motherfucking Akron out on her ass, hitting her with huge rights. So for anybody questioning, and before we go off this video, anybody look at this video from beginning to end, from in the beginning, they come in right now. You cannot question my choice of the title. These people are proven Trump supporters. Oh no, I went on IG, KCL for wrestling. Guess what? Private. Her and her husband. Scrub, scrub. Scrub, scrub. I went to her shit. That shit was private. Is Juliana Carlos? If she is, then y'all send her that video. Say, you sure your husband ain't say make America great again? You sure your husband ain't? Your husband been beefing with this man since he played for Cleveland. That's your husband. Make America great again, nigga. Woo! Go Hawks! I think that's what they said. Make America great again, Trey. Trey Young was thrown like he was missing. Like, stop saying that. Woo! Shoot it, nigger. That's what he said every time Cam Reddish and DeAndre Hunter got the ball. You're open, nigger. Shoot it. Pass the ball to Kevin Huerter. Pass the ball to Kevin Huerter. The red rifle. The red rifle. Woo! Make America great again, Kevin. He started missing. Boy, I'm not that kind of white guy. I play on a team full of blacks. I would never say that. I would never say that. He was missing. Boy, woo! Make America great again, Kevin. You know how white folks do their racist ass. They using all old ass hip hop to clown. You know we're voting for Trump. Trump. Who won the election? Trump. 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 You know we voted for it. Trump. Trump. You know we voted for it. Trump. Trump. They was screaming that. LeBron was all blacks and missing layups. Doing. Trump, Trump. That's why that was a low scoring game. He yelling out dog whistles and shit. I like Trey, you're one of the good ones. Trey Young is one of the good ones. LeBron James is a thug. He was over there. He was in there yelling all whistles. LeBron James is a thug. T. Price, he out there yelling, there were good people on both sides. There really were. Oh, shit. Tell her on behalf of the black community she can eat a dick. There really were both people, good people on both sides. It really was. Right. Skip Bayless racist ass. I think LeBron start throwing up the Pyrus. I saw him. I think he was... I think he's down with the GDs, BDs, Vice Lords, Disciples, and Four Corner Hustlers. He can't be with all of them. Mickey Cobras and Latin Kings, they all get down. What? Are you serious? LeBron in every game. LeBron's a blood and a Crip. God damn. It's a Black Pea Stone and Folk Nation. This nigga is everything. You know that he look at Shannon. Shannon, come on. He talks to you about gang acting. You were a big black gang. He wants to say that to Shannon. Come on, Shannon. You're a big black gangbanger. Yep. That bitch tried to clout chase and got the worst kind of clout you could get. See, motherfuckers be trying to be famous and end up infamous. You that should be funny. Motherfucker be trying to be famous and motherfucker end up infamous. If ever there was a sense of working, hustling backwards, where my brother 7-8? 7-8 in here? Yes. That bitch did she? Oh, ugly white bitch. That bitch was trying to get some fame, bro. You stupid bitch. The internet undefeated. We done found out your husband is a Trump supporter in the most literal sense. This nigga, he gave to Trump campaign 10,000, Sam. So that's why I'm in here clowning and talking about this bitch was on the sideline yelling, "Make America great again." There are good people on both sides. Shit, I just finished smoking. I ain't rolling up no more. There were good people on both sides. LeBron James is they yelling out all types, all the shit. Drink bleach and it'll kill the corona. They yelling all that shit. Bleach will really do it. All the shit, son, mate. Sitting there yelling all the shit at LeBron, man. That's the shit a nigga gotta play through. Black man, we can't have no peace. It's the shit we gotta play through, cellmate. Bitch, you been locked in the house for 8 months. You gonna come out and heckle a nigga, yelling all types of dumb shit. Stop the steal! Stop the. That's what he was. Anytime LeBron got a steal, that's what they was yelling. Stop the steal! Stop! Well, when LeBron on defense, they cheering, stop the steal and shit. All types of. That ain't the worst shit, y'all. Y'all ain't heard what I heard. There you go, Sam, mate. Hey, Sam, mate, you ain't hear what they ain't hear what I heard, Sam, mate. Sam, mate, that bitch was. They said that bitch called at the end of the game as to recount the points. So they said that bitch called the NBA office and told them recount the points. LeBron ain't really win that game. Y'all thought that was bad. I'm glad Sam May here. I wanted him to hear this first. That bitch called that league, asked them to recount the points. LeBron ain't really scored that much. Talk about the scorekeepers in Georgia. Look, they said, they said that the score wasn't really that because one of the scorekeepers was from Georgia and they was using the new scorekeeper machine that was made by the ghost of Jackie Robinson. Now, Jackie Robinson had built that. Like they said, Hugo Charlie, Jackie Robinson built that joint to Aramara because he was saying that they wasn't counting black people's stats right. So he had sent that over to Brazil for Pele. It was really you. But that's why we got to stop this system. Why are you looking at the fry? Eat the fry. Nigga up here laughing and dancing and shit. She like, Papa's live. I got to get it in for the people. You never want to be a little clout chaser, baby. What are you doing? Give a kid a French fry, they'll love you forever. She'll be sitting up watching the games with me, watching the fights with me. She'll sit right down and watch it with me. She'll sit right down and watch it. Babies like that, though. I remember with Jabari as a baby, he'll watch all the fights with me. I sit and watch all old fights, and he'll sit right with me and watch it. Eyes wide open. I think it's because the TV is more clear. We had black and white TVs back in the day. Hmm? What? You want another French fry? Huh? Huh? You good? That's it. Want it with a French fry now you can go to sleep on? Okay. That's cool. You just gonna eat it. She just gonna eat a French fry on my shoulder like it's a bottle. Yeah, man. Shoot, this lady, I was talking to this lady. The lady tell me she too young to be a grandmother. I was like, well, shit, how old are you? She said 42. I said, shit. I'm a year older than you. I'm a grandfather. I said, shit, it ain't up to me. If I'm old enough to have a kid, I'm old enough to be a grandfather. Oh, this is my granddaughter. This is my daughter's daughter. Right, my 25-year-old, I raised him by myself. I got my daughter when she was like 15, 16, let her finish school. You know, she a girl. She want to run and do what she want to do. And I got Barry. So, yeah. You got to raise our youngest. We got to. Something, hey. It ain't easy, but it's definitely rewarding. And it's cool, too. It's cool. What period of life? What period do you think the most worrying for a parent? Yeah, when they get grown, because you want them to make the right decisions, because you understand that those decisions can really be they could be more consequential, and they could be more permanent. Whereas when they're kids, a lot of mistakes can get written off. Shit, you even see kids that murder people that get another chance when they get in their 20s. I just feel it best that at the earliest stages, you try to put as much as you can in them. So, you know, as they understand the importance of learning and knowing shit. That way, you know, even if they ignore you, shit, you put so much out there, they can't help but catch something. They'll wake up eventually. But when they get that certain age that you can't really help, yeah, that's the most worrying part. Like my 25-year-old, even though I put him out, you know, I worry about him, you know, because I'm like, nigga didn't listen. He didn't listen. He didn't leave the house on the right terms, listening to my instructions. So I worry about it, but it's nothing I can do because he's too old for me to be beating on, punishing, grounding. He's a grown man. My father still worried about me, and I'm in my 40s. He called me, asked me, am I all right? And he got the COVID virus. So, but again, that's gonna always be your baby. So, you trying to read? You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm here with her. Her dad there too, though. Her dad is pretty good. He's pretty good. He ain't no me, but he pretty good. But she got me, so she got me and him. That should be an advantage. That should be an advantage. But shit, y'all, this fucking phone about to die, man. It was cool chopping it up with y'all. My brother 7-8 came through. Y'all listen, y'all go watch that Earl Spence video. I'm about to go watch that joint right now. I already know what it's about, but I still want to hear what my brother got to say about it. So shouts out to the almighty LDBC. Cause that's what I be. And, about to get off here. Thank you, Bert, for hitting me in the cash app. Thank you, everybody else, for hitting me in the cash app. Shay, they go. You say bye to Shay. Say bye to the people. Say bye, people. Bye, people. Bye, people. There you go. Say bye, people. You say bye. Bye. You're gonna take me to do it. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna get my hand ate right now. And I'll holler at y'all. Peace.